Okay, hello everyone. Here we will start with the geometry. Okay, we will start with the simplest problems and then we will take the most difficult. Here, he wants me to get x plus y. Okay, how can we get it? We don't have anything. We have only, which is the angle is 40. Okay, so if we can get this angle and this angle, they are equals to x and y. For example, if we named it as 1 here and here is 2, so 1 equals to x and 2 equals to y. Okay, so if we get 1 plus 2, it's the same, will be like x plus 1. So to get 1 plus 2, this one is triangle. Okay, so all the angles are 180. So the angle 1 plus angle 2 plus 40 equals 180. Okay, if we take it to the other side, so 140, and here angle 1 plus angle 2, so the angle of x plus y equals 140. Next one, here we have this one and we want to get x. How can we get it? This one, its equation, and this one, okay, they are equal to each other because they are vertical angles. What's meaning of vertical angles? That they are equal to each other. So 2x minus 80 equals to 100. Okay, so 2x equals 100, and take it to the other side but with positive sign, which is meaning 80. So 2x equals 180, so x equals, that we will divide by 2, so x equals 180 divided by 2, which it will be 90. So the answer will be 90. Here he wants me to get x, and we have here 3 and here 20, and here we don't have anything, and here it's 90. Okay, so how can we get it? This shape is 4 sides, 1 2 3 4, so the sum of the angles is 360. Okay, so 20 plus 30 inside it plus x plus this one which is in the up. Okay, how can we get it? To get the angle which is in the up, okay, this line, it has two angles, which is this one and this one, which they are linear angles. This one equals 90. Okay, and the sum of them is 180, so this one, it will be the same 90, which is 180 minus 90, so it's a plus 90. So 20 plus 30 plus 90, which it will be 140 plus x equals 360. To get x, so I will take 140 to the other side, which is meaning 360 minus 140, so x equals 40 from 60, it will be 20, and 1 from 3, it will be 2, so the answer will be 220. Next one, here he wants me to get x. Okay, all of them are complete cycle, or it's one cycle, so the angle of the cycle, which is 360, so 140, which is here, and here it's 90 plus 90, and here which is x, all of them equals to what? 360. 140 and the 90, which is meaning 230. Okay, plus x equals 360, and then take it to the other side, so x equals 360 minus 230, which is meaning 30 minus 60, it will be 30, and 2 from 1, it will be 1, so the answer will be 130. Next one, here he wants me to get x the same. Okay, he may ask me to get x or to get all the angle. Okay, so we will get x in the first and then get the angle. Okay, we have only two equations for two angles, which they are vertical. Okay, so they are equal to each other, so I will solve the equation, which is 2x plus 7 equals 4x plus 1, and equals them to each other. Here 4x, I will solve 2x with it, and here 7, I will solve 1 with it. So 1 is here is positive, I will take it here to be negative. sorry, here it's negative, not positive. Negative 1, okay. So if I take it to the other side, it will be positive. So 1 plus 7 here, and here we have 4x minus 2x. So 1 plus 7, which is 80, and 4x minus 2x, which is 2x. To get x, I will divide by 2, so x equals 4. Next one here, he wants me to get a plus b plus c plus d, okay? If he asks you to get all of them, it's meaning that you can't get each one of them, okay? You should get all of them with each other, okay? Okay, here we have b plus angle 1 plus angle a, and here we have c plus angle 2 plus angle d. All of them here in the right, they are equal to 180. C plus d plus 2 equals 180, right? And here in the left, they are equal the same to 180 because they are linear angles. So b plus 1 plus a equals 180, okay? So if I add them to each other, and I add them to each other, so c plus d plus a plus b plus 2 plus 1, the angles equals to 180 plus 180, which is meaning 360, yes? And 201 and 2, sorry, the angle 2 and the angle 1, we can replace them by the value of them. How can we get it? Here we have 2, we have here 2, and we have here 1, right? So we will delete them. Yeah, we have here 1 and we have here 2, okay? And this shape is triangle, which is the third one is 50. So it's meaning that 1 plus 2 plus 50 equals 180. So 1 plus 2, I can get the value of them, which is 180 minus 50. It will be 130. So I can replace 2 plus 1 and put 130. C plus D plus A plus B. Yes, then solve it to the other side with 360, which is meaning 360 minus 130. It will be 30 from 60, it will be 30, and 1 from 3, it will be 2. So the answer of C plus D plus A plus B equals to 230. Okay, here we have 45, and we have here 90, and here we don't have the angle, but it will be 45. Why? Because all the triangle is 180, and 180 minus 90 minus 45 gives me 45. So the third one, it will be 45. Okay, so this one equals to this one. Okay, and he wants me to get the area. To get the area, the rule of it equals half BH. B is for base and H for the height. B, which is here, and H, which is here. Okay, so how can we get it? Here I have 4, okay, and I have rule, okay, which is for the common triangles, which they are 45, 90, and 45. We will put it in the rules PDF, okay? It's called the common triangle. 45 and 45, it's meaning that here, if it's x here and here x is the same, here will be x square root of 2. Yes, okay. So I have only 4. So from 4 I can get x, okay, by divide it by square root of 2 to get x. So 4 dividing by square root of 2, how can we divide it? 4, it's meaning 2 times 2, which is square root of 2 times square root of 2. Okay, all of it is 2 over square root of 2. So square root of 2 goes with square root of 2, so the remaining will be 2 square root of 2. So x equals what? So x equals to 2 square root of 2. Type to get area, خلاص, we have this part is 2 square root of 2, and here it's 2 square root of 2. So it will be half times 2 square root of 2 times 2 square root of 2. Okay, 2 will go with 2, and we have here square root of 2 times square root of 2. It will be 2, and here we have 2, which is meaning 2 times 2, it will be 4 inch squared because it's area. So the answer will be 4. Okay, here you said if the angles of the triangle, okay, is 1 to 2 to 3. It's meaning that, for example, if it's the normal one, which is like 30, which is common one, 60, 90. 1 to 2, which is 2 times 3, to 90, which is 3 times. So it's 1 to 2, which is meaning times it by 2 here, times it by 3, it will be 90, okay? So the triangle, he said it's true or no? Which one is true? The triangle is a right triangle. Yes, it's right triangle because we have 90, so it's right. The ratio of the sides are 1 to square root of 3 to 2. If we know that the triangle, which is 90, 60, 30, the lengths of the sides are 2x, and here it will be x square root of 3, and here it will be x. What? So it's meaning if we put here 1, it's meaning that 1, yes, to square root of 3, yes, to 2, okay, which is the sides. So it's A is 1 and B is 1. See, the angles measures are 30, 60, 90. Yes, it's right. So we will choose that all of the above is right. Okay, here he gives me OB. OB is 13 and AB is 12. OB, which is this one, 13, and AB is 12. And he needs me to get the radius of the circle. The radius, which is like OA. If we can get OA, which is meaning that it's like this, the radius. So we know that Pythagorean, which said the shortest leg plus the middle leg equals to the hypotenuse, okay, or the two sides are equal, plus the sum of the squaring of the two sides equal to the squaring of the hypotenuse. So radius squared plus 12 squared equals the hypotenuse squared, which is meaning 13 squared, okay? So r squared plus 12 squared, which is 144, and 13, which is the squaring of, equals 169. So solving this one with this one, so r squared equals 169 minus 144. 4 from 9, 5. 4 from 6, 2, and 1 from 1, 1. So the answer will be r squared equals 25. But I want to get r, so I will take the square root of 25, which is 5. So the radius equals 5.